I ain't studying you in the regular language, means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the.
Sit your motherfucking ass now. Your broke ass ain't heard shit.
Man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here. I told you. Remember, I told you about a month and a half ago. I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but they Nene gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt? He found out, everybody found out he was getting his house done.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Once again, family, y'all are in here with old Otis. I just came to tap in with y'all to 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, I'm up out of here, family. Just came in to tap in and give y'all a little holler. What it do? Granny G in the building tonight. Thank you for tapping in. You know, Otis getting ready for that Lions game. Deborah Luna, how you doing? Tay in the building. Thank you for tapping in. What's up, Common Sense? Thank you for tapping in. Sweet Cupcake on break. Good evening, family. What's up, Mr. Classic and Touchdown? H Spragg, how you doing? Cicero, good evening, good brother. Wanda Smith, Jazzy Melody, how you doing? Sydney Green, how you doing? Sweetheart Shell, thank you for tapping in. Mama Quill, good evening. Meat Freak, what it do? Denise Cousin, thank you for tapping in. No Trouble, what's good with it? Demetria Brown, how you doing? What's up, family? Y'all know I'm getting ready for that old Thursday night football game. The Lions and the Cowboys gonna get it busy tonight. What's up, Marcy A. Talbot? Hey, listen, it is what it is right now. How you doing, Marcy A. Talbot? Loving me, what it do? Thank you for tapping in. I'm doing the best I can do right now. Y'all see I'm out here fighting everything right now. What it do, though? It's cold in these streets, man. Oh, I know Marcia Tarver, who you rolling with. It ain't no big thing. Cassandra Scott, how you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you. I'm just finna maestro this for a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes till Winters get here. And Miss Lorraine Thompson, and I'm out at 8 o'clock, fam. I'm up out of here. So whenever she decides to get here, I'm bouncing. I'm finna go catch the game. She running a little late, but you know when she get here, she gonna give y'all a show. How you doing, the lovely Teresa that tapped in? Hey, Javier Ellis, thank you for tapping in. Maybe I go home or something, depending on how the game go. Well, I ain't gonna lie, the game, I ain't coming back on tonight. Once I'm in, I'm in. Yeah, I'm getting ready for this Thursday night football. Ain't no problem. Oh, she said, yeah, common sense. Everybody playing games tonight. I see even Marcia A. Tarver playing games. Everybody playing games. The Lions gonna pull this off tonight. But I will say this though. What's up, Nelly Nell? Thank you for tapping in. I'm just emceeing it till your girl Winters get here. I'm just holding it till she get here. She supposed to be pulling in another 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm out. I'm bouncing at 8 o'clock. I got to get to the game. So I guess she got some good information. Y'all know she's going to give y'all some information. And she will be emceeing this. I'm just finna get ready. I'm just getting ready to go watch it. I'm just really honest, y'all. I'm coming from my auntie viewing. So that's why I'm really just coming from. I went home and called myself changing and coming back up here. What's up, Tony Terry? Thank you for tapping in. I'm telling you, I'm so ready for this game tonight. I still feel like the Lions. What's up, the lovely Carolyn Hendrickson tapped in. Tony Terry, Sir Gregory, Linda Chilton, and Nellie Nell and tapped in. Oh, I mean, listen. I wish I could, but it ain't me. Thank you, Miss Lorraine Thompson. Thank you. Let me see what it says. It's all fun, Mickey. Oh no, I ain't tripping. To be honest with you, Marseille Tarbert, I didn't really think. To be honest with you, and I'm being honest, I felt like. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. To be honest with you, I didn't think Detroit was really. They didn't. I didn't think Goff was a good pick. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying. Oh, this from Saskatchewan. I got this from Salty Chef. That's why I'm rocking it. Thank you, Wanda Smith. I didn't think. I thought Goff was a bum. I thought Detroit Lions head coach was a bum. You can ask the people at Physical Therapy. I have been arguing with him. Miss D, good evening. Thank you for tapping in. I have been telling them that to me he was a bridge coach. He was who you get to take you to till you get that coach that could take you over. Elliot McCants, thank you for tapping in. That's what he was. He a bridge coach. That's what I thought he was, and I'm gonna still think that's who he is. Marcus Fielder, thank you for tapping in. Thank you, Linda Chilton. What's up, Uncle Carl in the building? That's all I'm waiting on is the game to come on. But back to what I was telling y'all, if they need to make a change, I'm being honest with you. I didn't think they should have paid Aiden Hutchinson all that money because he a good player, not a great player. But this is what the Lions do. They're going to pay one or two players to keep everybody coming in.
Good evening, everybody. I'm just stopping in for a second. I thought coming on for a little bit was better than nothing at all. I try to have a schedule, but my schedule ain't normal these days. You know what I mean? Of course you don't. So everybody is celebrating the holidays right now and having a wonderful time.
Thank you, Marseille Tarbert. Patty Fish, good. Thank you for tapping in. Nope, that's where I was really coming from, family, from my auntie's viewing. I came on, and I got to go to another one. I got a funeral I got to go to tomorrow, and I got a funeral I got to go to Monday.
It's a lot of funerals.
Yeah.
So what's going on around Flint, y'all? Y'all see the new pretty big school that the Flint Schools is about to build? Did you see that article?
I seen it. Damn, who page did I just see it? It was on. You shared it.
Yeah.
Good evening, Miss Beverly Biggs. Leave you in the building.
What's up, Bank T? I shared it to. I shared it from Dylan Luna's page.
That's why I couldn't see it.
Oh, you couldn't see the article?
Mm-mm.
Damn. He got you blocked too?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
I saw it on another page.
So how I'm gonna be able to let you see I want the people to see what they. Oh, you know what I can do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
Matter of
Is this
fact,
the new Flint? Oh, well, you know what? I want to share this one to you. That way they can see all of the new great things that are going around Flint right here. They got a picture of the new school they about to build, how the new campus is gonna look. It's gonna be called Flint High School. And
here we go again.
where is this pool at? Is this pool in Burston?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, Burston is that a banquet facility they got? They doing it big. Where's this pool at though? I don't know where this pool at.
I don't know how he did this to me.
Did you get it? Or did I send it to the did I send it to Messenger or your
I ain't got
Yeah,
no alert.
I ain't send it in Messenger?
Hold on 1 second. Gotta switch over.
So it says a brand new Flint Central High School, but that's not what it says. It says Flint School.
Oh, I can't show that.
They got a $5.3 million grant from the Charles Stewart Mott Foundation to revitalize the former Flint Central High School campus. What's so crazy to me is that
here I go.
Back when Flint schools was like on the decline, but they still had a bunch of kids, and it was closed. Power School had offered them $20 million to build to buy that school, but they said no.
That's the Flint High School.
It's gonna be the Flint High School, and everybody knows like the Cultural Center Academy only goes up to I think the 8th grade.
That's a bigger look of it right
there. But yeah, that's how the new Central
Flint,
the new high school is gonna look.
Football field.
It's beautiful.
Baseball field.
Absolutely beautiful.
Parking lot. How many buildings? 1, 2, 3.
So I guess they combining Whittier and Central into one, or I'm not really sure how they doing it.
Out of front of it. Look.
Maybe they're gonna have the Culture Center just to go down to 6th grade, and then they'll have the other kids. See, it's like a big campus. They got the library, everything, the arts, all of it's there together. And
Mott gave us some money. I seen an article, didn't
$5.3 million.
Yeah.
So the Flint Cultural Center, they already have a high school. Do you know that, right? They already have a high school in the North Bank Center. Everybody know where the North Bank Center is. That's where they used to have a lot of the proms at. So they already have a high school going over there now. So they'll just be putting the kids into their other high school.
What are they so fascinated about this cube for?
You're talking about this new glass, everything is square now.
Right there. You see it right there. See the front of it. They just need that. They just.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's beautiful. I'm excited for Flint to have a new school. I hope it's successful. It's like every time you say something, it's like you don't want to be negative. You know what I'm saying? But let's focus on the curriculum too. Instead of just putting the kids in a new high school for some new money. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the curriculum that the kids gonna have, and make sure that these kids that's going to this new Flint high school, I really don't see them taking a lot of the cheerings from Southwestern. So did they talk about closing Southwestern and putting them over there when they open this new high school? Because I know they don't have enough kids for 2 high schools. Because that was the case, we have 2 now.
No, somebody was in there earlier and said they got to close another school. That's what they're not telling the people. Okay, Michael Clark said $5.3 million is a long way from $200 million.
So I thought they already had like 100 and I'm glad you're on here, Clack. Welcome. I thought they had like 100 and like the Flint schools already had like 100 and something million. Ain't that what Kevin was saying? They had 140 something million to build a new school.
Hey,
Clack, correct me. Let's have this conversation. Shit, I wish we could send you a link.
Debbie Clark, good evening.
But I think they said that they had
Pop
they had
Gaddis.
the money. The Flint School District had the money. I'm trying to share the show.
One thing I do know is they love to bring out a schematic drawing in the city, and the actual buildings look nothing like it.
The Holmes Barnell campus look just like this, like that square. That's a lot of glass.
Building.
It's a lot the same designer. Probably the same architect.
They
probably
gonna build.
the same construction company. You know how it is. You know how things move around here in Flint. The same old, same old. Same old people.
Well, I believe they gotta tear Central down and Whittier down.
Well, that's what they said. You know, they probably just saving that little piece right there. You know, like this used to be part of the campus. They just saving that little piece right there.
I don't know. Well, that conversation ain't for me. That's you, Carl, talking to you. Okay.
I was not born when. Born when what?
What
you talking about?
That's what I said.
You said I'm 62. I know what happened. I don't know. I don't.
What's
I
up,
don't even know what you're talking about.
Lanita Murray.
I don't know what you're talking about. Teresa said my daughter goes to Southwestern. She said she heard they will be closing. They just ought to. Hell, when I graduated in '94, the ceiling
here go your question right here.
The ceiling was dripping back in 1991, 92, 93, 94. Mike Clack, I don't know. I haven't paid attention since I left, but the deal I remember was $100 million up front and $10 million a year for 10 years. But that's when I was president. I don't know what they have going on now. Right, Clack. I know you don't, but wasn't it something like they wanted to build and own the school and wanted the Flint schools to lease it from them? Or was that just a rumor? Word on the street said that Mott wanted to build a school. Of course, they, you know, the fencing was gonna say Lurvy Construction, and they was gonna have it over there in the cultural district because it's gonna be the cultural center Academy High School. But I bet you they gonna have a zero tolerance policy. Now they ain't about to let the kids come over there and mess that up.
It's Safe Flint Community School.
I know it's Safe Flint Community Schools, and they got some bad little ones at that cultural center too. I know a couple of the lunch ladies that's over there. It's not at all it's cracked up to be.
Got to take the good with the bad.
And the happy with the sad.
No, I wasn't rapping. I'm saying you got to take the good with the bad.
And happy with the sad. I was rapping. I'm trying to share it too real quick.
Alan Nicole Gaddis Rivers, thank you for tapping in. Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis. Shout out to my Gaddis clan.
It's a bunch of them, ain't it?
That's showed it. I'm trying to get all 500,000 of them signed up.
They can just give $1.
Drooling. But
you drooling, dog?
Yeah.
That ain't a good look, dog.
Nah, I caught it though.
Don't be drooling now. They be saying something. They be didn't clip that part right there. Don't be drooling.
My mouth now.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy. So I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to find the what the hell y'all seen it? What y'all think about it? Y'all think they gonna close another school?
Yeah, I mean, well, it was said. I want to say it was the schooler one said they was gonna have to close another school, and I think what I'm just trying to figure out how do they honestly think they're gonna be able to keep the kids that's in Flint? They're gonna get them back that's going to the outskirts. They're gonna bring them back in.
They were supposed to have a big push this year to get the kids to come back. And they get them to come on count day, like when they buy the pizza and do the bounce houses for the high schoolers to come to school.
They looked at
You heard me, what? Right?
nah,
Pizza and the bounce houses at the high school.
the Wixter has touched down.
What's going on? I know, Tony.
Terry Nixon, thank you for tapping in.
So this was this is
Luana
this
Terry,
is different.
thank you. Yeah. I just don't see you gonna get no parents to bring. Have you looked at the school board? It's like the who's who of scary movies. It's like the who's who of killers. Like Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers, what's the clown? Just think of all the scary movies you can think of.
And then think of Flint.
No, that's who controlling the school board.
Well, that's true. And then, like a lot of people is probably lost. And Clack, correct me if I'm wrong, when Clack said that's a long way from 200 million, because that's how much that the Mott Foundation had wanted to give. They had wanted to give 200 million.
You see what Clack said?
With stipulations. He said, yes, that was the plan when I was on the board. But again, I don't know what's going on now. Remember, we were going to close some at the end of the year. But again, I'm not there anymore. I know you ain't there no more. You're free to talk as you please. But I know what you was talking about that 200 million. That 200 million. And it was a unanimous vote. 7. I thought they had more than 7 board members.
The way of Jesus Christ through faith.
So all of the board members voted for it. It was a 7. They said unanimous vote.
Unanimous. 7-0.
And now this is what I heard when Mott had wanted to give that 200 million when they had wanted this to go through some time ago. They wanted the Flint School District to lease the buildings from them for 15 years and use their builders and their architectural firms. Like basically
keep it in house.
Like the co-op store, like we're gonna give a lot of money and we kind of get to have our say.
Can you answer this question?
I'll try and do my best. What is the tax increase going to be to cover the new building? Good question. May not be one. It may just be over in the property taxes over there in the culture area. Because it's just like Maurice Davis said, y'all hollering and happy about the new building over there, Brownell and Holmes, and that's going to increase your property taxes. And
wow,
they increasing property taxes, water bills going up, but the only thing ain't going up is the checks and the jobs and the hourly pay. Them good jobs that Ashley Capital was bringing here from us, for us.
They brought them.
Them good nano chip jobs, all of that stuff.
They're here.
Where they at? What happened to them?
They just not in Flint, but they're in America.
Okay.
They didn't have to say they had to bring it here. They said it was going to be a job. Just ain't tell you where they was going to put it at.
But who they going to put in this school? That's what I want to know. Where they going to get all these kids from?
Well.
And then you got to think outside of the box.
The population is growing, Winters.
The population, that's right. The population is growing.
Good evening.
And that's right. You're absolutely right, Brother Elliot. You can have a zero tolerance policy, but you have to have the structure and the rigor to make it happen. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So I'm thinking, you got a bunch of people on the board that's happy that it's about to be a new school going up. Flint School about to build a new school. They're going to have big old ribbon cutting and all this type of shit. They're going to be all over the news and stuff. But guess what?
You ain't seen the president?
We thinking ABC, Joyce.
ABCD.
Mott already down here just like Sheldon, RSTUV. Don't you know that they know Flint ain't going to be able to sustain that damn school? They may have the money to build it. Why the hell they going to have the students to pay for it every year? Flint is steady on the decline.
No, it's not. You ain't gonna let you just bad
And
mouth
there go Marcia with the same thing that I just said. The same damn thing. So Tay said they're claiming they're gonna come back to the district since it's a new building. Yes, they tried that before at a church that we know, Tony Wiggins. They thought the people was gonna come back if they had a new young preacher. That don't work no more.
It don't?
No, because the preachers, you can see them anywhere. Not just at church.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to happen. They already know that Flint is not going to be able to, just like Marcia said, right, great minds.
You gotta have the faith of a mustard seed.
Whereas the development and the sustainability plan, there has to be at least a 5-year plan once the school is open, and that's considered short term. The sustainability plan is long term. Absolutely correct.
Oh, this for you on the screen.
How long before it becomes an extension of the Cultural Center Academy? As soon as Flint goes in the red and Mott comes and saves them. How many times has that happened for everything in Flint? And I'm not saying that we don't need I'm never be the one saying, oh, Mott, keep your money, leave. Because if they left Flint, shit, might as well light a match and blow it up.
No.
Because they got their hands in everything. They're keeping everything alive. You seen where they just gave $100,000 each year to Flint for some of the festivals and stuff that they have downtown to cover.
I gotta get in that game.
To cover the
I like y'all at the
and stuff.
I like y'all over there. I think y'all doing a wonderful job for the city of Flint.
They playing chess.
I would really love if y'all came with a little love, finding in your heart, and send something to A10. I wouldn't have all these problems.
Tay said, Tay, am I reading that right? You said they gonna open back up the school of choice again, so the kids ain't gotta go there. You think that? They have already started denying kids from leaving the district. How can you deny kids from leaving the district?
Easy. The Dreamer, what it do? Get them likes up, family.
You can't make me send my kids to somewhere that you wouldn't send your kids to.
I sure can.
No, you can't.
I can. I'll show you, but I ain't in control. But they done showed us.
They have. They really have. But
and did.
They're proud of what they did. With the school. I'm trying to let me see if I can find the post that Luna wrote.
All right. Wasn't he promoting it?
He was happy. Shit. You can't tell me he wasn't happy. Luna. Deborah Luna. Them your peoples. She was probably like, shut the fuck up.
There you go. There you go.
I know Deborah.
There you go.
Debbie on your mad as hell. I know she cussing me out right now. I know Deborah Luna cussing me out. So it says Dylan Michael Luna is at the Flint Central High School last night in a unanimous 7-0 vote. The Flint Community Schools Board of Education approved the design for the new high school on the Central Whittier campus. Let me be clear. This is a win for Flint kids, for our community, and for the long-term success of our city. While I strongly advocated for greater historic preservation and more robust public engagement, I want to extend my gratitude to the community, my colleagues, the administration, the Mott Foundation, the Flint Center for Educational Excellence.
Go ahead.
Jim Ananick, Senator John Cherry,
handling business.
Representative Cynthia Neely, Senator Darren Camerali, and so many others whose leadership and partnership brought us to this moment. There's still a great deal of work ahead, and meaningful, proactive civic engagement must remain at the center of that process. Together, we can build a high school that honors our past and invest in our future.
In the future? Who future, though?
The kids of Flint. They future.
You fell for that line?
I'm just saying. 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 Shit.
I was born at night.
That wasn't last night.
Yeah, you fell for
I'm just
it.
saying. And then he went on. He said he would like to directly thank our board president, Joyce Ellis McNeil, for her leadership during this entire process.
Oh, Shuggy, Joyce. Ain't that the same one he said he was gonna move out of that seat?
Yep. And did for 1 year and moved her ass
I
right
don't
back
like
in.
how your friends play.
Shit.
You came on there. He said he was removing her. I just can't find it.
Jasmine said, looks great. I hear my Central folks asking for the name to stay, but I will also remind them respectfully that more schools closed than just Central. Would love to see halls named after each of the closed schools and a new name for the building to represent a new day for Flint Community School. Now let's get the money and make it a reality.
A nightmare. They keeping that money. You right, Tate. It's campaign season. I can't believe they doing this right here.
Stanley Wood said, I hope this works for Flint Community School before it's too late. Hard to justify with only 3,000 students district-wide. I have concerns that the Flint School District is going down the road of Buena Vista School District. There are roughly 15,000 school-age students in the city of Flint. So there are 12,000 students going somewhere else. 12,000 times $10,050 per student from the state of Michigan is $120,600,000. Almost $127 million lost. There's nothing good in the Flint school system. Hopefully this project can be a start to a new future that students will want to come back to the district before it's too late. What about the teachers, though?
F them teachers is basically what they say.
you on that Tony's bull crap.
I'm just telling you. Oh no, sir. Yeah, I mean
these comments are good, purpose driven. So many other places that this funding could be used for. Flint students are in dire need of intervention in social services. Most kids aren't even making it to high school. Or is this for the influx?
What's up, Deldrin?
Listen in. Or is this for the influx of people that they plan to move here to replace the current residents by way of gentrification? I just don't see this making sense right now. Flint is too worried about real estate instead of getting down to the root cause and a lot of issues in our youth and community.
We're screwed.
Well,
it's just a fact, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Well, and listen to this. The great thing about
more.
But listen to what's all down there. Just think about it. This came from our girl Tammy.
I'm listening.
The great thing about Flint Central's location is that it's close to the expressways, next door to a multi-million-dollar library, walking distance to the University of Michigan, Michigan State College of Human Medicine, Mott Community College, Kettering University, the Flint Institute of Music, the Flint Institute of Art, the Planetarium, the Sloan Museum, Whiting Auditorium, Downtown, Michigan Works, Secretary of State, State of Michigan, restaurants, bus station. That's just about everything that a high schooler will need. That's all right there. That's all right there.
That's terrible.
It's good that they building a new high school. We have needed a new high school for a long time.
Yeah, we did.
I thought they could have personally just fixed up Northern and kept that, but I'm still going with Northern. It's going to be redeveloped, and that's going to be a whole community of condos and lofts and apartments over there. I don't care what nobody say. That's coming.
You ain't lying.
That's coming.
But what if they bringing in new? What about the new Flint? The new schools Flint are for the new Flint.
Tony said, I know most of all of my comments are negative. However, they might need to implement some Ignite program curriculum. Curriculum.
See, you read it.
Because that's the most successful education program operating in the city of Flint. The Flint Board of Education is failing these kids because they don't reach them where they are at. You cannot put unrealistic expectations on anyone just because you require a quota to continue funding. This is about money, not about the children in the city. I ain't gonna read what they actually wrote, but that's true. Marcia said sadly, but she has to agree. And all those condos and housings and new developments just gonna bring new students to the Flint school. People move into neighborhoods where they have nice schools, where they have good school district at. Why y'all think they put the Flint Cultural Center right there off the highway? Because the kids is getting off the expressway going to that damn school.
Facts. They ain't got to travel through there.
I think they all coming from Flint if you want to.
And you feel for that one?
I never did. Hell. And Joyce, what is this? Joyce Samuelson said the school board needs to do something about the buildings that they own now. The ones that they're just leaving open and just letting people just burn and do whatever they want to do. But she posted this, and I'm glad she did. The number of graduates from Flint Southwestern varies by year. In 2022, they had 83 seniors. In 2023, they had 77.
You dropped.
In 2024, they had 102.
In 24, okay.
In 2025, here's that big influx of kids that they said more kids than ever have graduated. Right. They had 114.
Hey, shout out. They got them numbers up. So where we at now?
I don't know how many kids they're gonna have to graduate this year. I really don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, you tried to come with some light.
Maybe we can get somebody from the school board. I don't think nobody from the school board gonna come talk to us. But I would like to know, you know what? Maybe we get somebody that used to be on the school board because don't think this deal just happened overnight, baby. Don't think this deal just happened overnight. They had to put Clack ass to the back of the bus and put Joyce back up there in the driver's seat to get this deal done.
Drove it right off the cliff.
Clack would have been asking too many damn questions that made sense.
And they stopped it.
I'm trying to finish over here at the stadium over here at Northwestern. They said, fuck that football stadium.
And
we need the new Flint High School. We building Haskell. We putting up security cameras down at council ain't asking no questions about.
Hold on. Where the cameras at?
The council didn't ask them questions last night about where they was going to put the cameras at over there at Haskell.
Got me again.
Mickey, they didn't ask last night.
You was watching it like I was watching.
I got here later. I didn't even know they finished the whole damn meeting.
They did it quick. You got it for the last meeting. They pushed that one. Everything went through consent. And I was still trying to consent. I was like,
trying to shoot me?
I was like, damn. No, I had it out there, but when they pushed it through, I saw this is gonna go by quick.
Mickey, you mean to tell me they didn't even ask where they gonna put the cameras at?
Man, remember the police chief said they ain't got it. Well, don't nobody know. We can't tell, which was a smart question.
Shout out to my goddaughter, Shania Boo Boo, who's watching. Godmother loves you.
Oh, shout out to you. Okay.
What'd you say?
Remember the police chief came out there when Councilwoman was trying to find. I said we can't tell the people where they at. But then we have something crashed where they want us to believe.
Yeah.
that Pookie and Ray Ray, them not how to steal it, was one of them people moving machines.
What you call them things? What was that, Mickey? It's not a people mover. What is
That's what
that
I'm
thing?
going with.
Bulldozer.
A bulldozer. And take a store out.
And a funeral home. And a house.
And did his job.
And a park.
And then it parked itself back.
And turned off. And it was going at a high speed of 4 miles per hour. And no police were in the area on the scene or could catch it.
None.
I mean, tore it up. People on their porch looking like, well, damn. And you know it wasn't quiet. DNH, death and homicide. That's what we call the liquor.
Have you watched Men in Black?
Yeah, I seen Men in Black.
I think they came by and hit us with that little thing. See, don't nobody know what happened over there. Everybody don't know, but they know it was once some buildings and a house standing. I'm just telling you what I know. I could be wrong.
Now why? Now you tell me. Why hasn't anybody given any money to help fix up
810? I don't know.
Not just fix up 810.
Fix up, my bad.
Fix up the places that have been burnt down. I'm gonna say it again. Ride through, because you don't have to. I don't want you to believe me. I don't want you to believe me, but make me out to be a lie. Go ride through Grand Blanc. Go ride through Fenton. Go ride through Davidson. Hell, even go ride through Burton. And tell me, how many businesses do you see burnt down to the ground, just sitting there?
Sitting there, stinking.
We've had whole liquor stores. Remember that store, DuPont and Dayton Street? They cut a hole and just pushed a hole in the middle, and everybody threw their damn garbage bags up in there. What's this? Councilwoman Tanya Burns. What's going on?
And walked in.
Having new schools is great for Flint kids. Gentrification and regionalization is real. Flint residents won't have a voice if Flint is regionalized. Flint is the nucleus with the infrastructure we have.
Better get y'all off y'all hindies and go vote. This for you. They keep just popping up on the screen.
It's a great idea. But where are we going to get them cheermans from? Mike Clack, a new school can be sustained with 3,000 students.
They was talking about 25 or 26 in the paper.
I thought they said we only had 1,500.
Unless I heard, but keep going. That's neither here nor there.
We ain't going to talk about that. But the residents are going to need to help pay for it. Look at Lake Fenton. They only have 2,000 kids, but all of their damn schools
got tongue-tied right there.
All brand new, because I didn't know he wrote all brand new at the end, because when he said their schools, I was saying all of their schools, but he already had that in there. All their schools is all brand new.
And look at it. I was another. Damn, how that pop up? I thought it was. Tay got to talk. I don't know how they pop up.
Councilwoman Burns, the kids is having new schools is great for Flint kids, but where they gonna? The kids got to stand in the dark because they ain't got no street lights.
No what?
And y'all done paid for it twice.
Who ain't got no street lights?
To stand over there on the corner of Lamida.
That's how we knew to go home.
They got to stand out there in the dark. They can't have no coats. They can't have no backpacks, no cell phones. No. They got to stand out there in the dark to try to get to the culture center. And it's great but what about them cameras? They putting cameras up to watch a fucking football field, Councilwoman Burns.
That's important.
But we don't have cameras to watch the babies waiting for the buses out there. Well, hell, we don't even have the police to respond if something happened to the children because the man said that his daughter had to wait till she got to school last year to call for help when the man tried to abduct her.
Do you know what all the police at? City Council. That's what it is.
What did Tay say? You made me. I forgot what Tay said.
Oh, hold up. You want to know what she said? Hold up. She said, who wants to bet the mega site will probably end up a data center since SanDisk deal fell through? Probably got a point right there, Tay.
A little point, Tay.
And then you looking at what Mark Hutchinson said. Tanya's saying exactly what Maurice been screaming. Residents are asleep. Buy everything. Flint is Flint for a reason. Best land in mid Michigan. Wake up. Little razzle dazzle on there.
Little razzle dazzle.
Okay, look at new one. I can't read that.
Councilwoman Burns, Vice President of Flint City Council. Jerry Winfrey Carter, President. I know it ain't gonna happen because y'all can't get nobody to stand behind y'all because y'all ask too many questions. Except the questions that we kind of want to know, like why they got cameras watching a football field. I just got a couple. I just got 2 little questions for you to ask Monday. Why they got cameras to watch a football field?
I can answer that.
And what happened to the $900,000 that they said y'all voted for in 2023? Why y'all gotta vote for it again in 2025?
Can I answer that?
Because that passed through the consent agenda, and I was just wondering if anybody wanted to know. Well, answer it, Mickey. What was the answer?
I don't know.
You know what happened to the $900,000?
Somebody playing with it. Is it part of that friends, brothers, and in-law giveaway?
No, but why they put in there? We never would have known that they voted for it in 2023. Shit, well, nobody gonna remember.
Okay, that one for us. Councilwoman Burns talking to Marseille Tarver. But I'll put it up here in case people don't want to know. My infrastructure includes all the underground utilities, the highways, railways, airport, etc. The state of Michigan took over the service lines replacement to make sure it was completed. And I'm willing to bet it ain't done yet, is it?
We know that what they call that when they put the dirt in the stuff. What was what's it called out there by the driveway down there? Where they keep putting the rocks over there.
Oh.
Not restoration, is rehabilitation, reconstruction, something. Hell no, it ain't done.
You said reconstruction.
I can't remember the word.
Oh my God, you like never mind.
I can't.
The old South, the South will rise again.
I can't remember the damn word.
Get one of them Christians.
Renovation, redimension. I can't remember the damn word.
You leave it alone.
I can't remember the word. Tay said that Buick City site has some footings in the north end by Stewart. Something happening. Yeah, something happening. That passed through the consent agenda too, didn't it?
Up, you muted. My bad. I muted you by accident. That was my bad. I muted her by accident while she was lying over there. I muted you by accident.
Tanya said Flint looks very attractive for economic development with new schools, easy access, and more. Example, Camden, New Jersey, Gary, Indiana is being developed.
Is that 2300 Jackson Street?
Girl, what you running for? This Flint is fucked up. You roll down Detroit Street, you can't even stay in one lane because you don't know which one is the other lane because they took the lines out.
Yellow.
Then, I
know you.
We still waiting for the ATF to tell us who burnt up St. Mark for everybody out there in Grand Blanc. And I know you. Do we got any sound yet? Can y'all hear me? Can you just put a 1 if you can hear me? They can hear me now. Marcia says she's agreed with me and she agreed with Tanya. She just didn't need the answers when the water infrastructure will actually be fixed. Hell, they say it's fixed. It'll never be fixed. They ain't gonna ever go through the ground and clear that up. They can't do it. Flint was built for 200,000 people. We got less than 80,000 people here now. New one. You making sense. Flint is a transportation hub. They just have to move the residents out. Maurice been telling us this for years.
Oh, shit.
All right.
You got it.
I wanted to come on and talk about the new school. The question is, what keeps you in Flint? 501c3. If you got one, that's what keep you in Flint, your 501c3. Tanya said on Detroit Street, they're fixing the underground utilities right now. That's what those orange barrels are for. Quietly, the changes are being done.
Right up under y'all nose while
Right
y'all
up under
laughing
our
at
nose.
Flint.
So they burning down and tearing up the stuff so they can rebuild. Y'all notice everything that's getting rebuilt or needs to be rebuilt along that little business corridor districts is getting burned down. Dion's party store over there on Welch. Maurice showed us a nice, beautiful picture of how it's going to look over there on Stockdale and Welch. It got burnt down. She just told us Detroit Street, they redoing all the underground utilities. They done burnt up Swanson, then tore up D&H. I mean, just think about it. Clio Road, Lord knows, this was just going shot to hell.
Demolition means progress.
I can't even say nothing behind that. That new one. I thought you came up with that. Just that new one. Demolitions.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Means progress.
Because I'm hiding a check, family. If I didn't catch y'all comments, because it's 2 lives I got going. So I'm trying to look at my phone, and I'm looking on the screen. So I'm trying to catch both of the live streams right now.
I'm trying to put them up. I can't do all of that.
Say what?
It's too much.
I know, but I'm trying to check if I am I'm blaming on me working this new stuff out. I'm trying to catch everybody question. I mean, put your stuff on the screen.
I forgot the other people.
That's why I'm looking at my phone. While y'all might think I'm doing this, I'm looking at the phone because I'm trying to see so I got a chat to my left and a chat to my right.
Tay says she just told a man in the comments on the new school that he needs to read Demolition Means Progress. Lord, Miss Beverly White, Mike Side used to read that to us every Saturday. T-1. First they come in and destroy the property. Then they hike up your taxes. They rid the people.
There's so many books that really people need to read, like The Confessions of an Economic Hitman, if I'm saying it right. You need to go read that. See, we don't really read and understanding what's going on. People need to go read Jordan Sheraton book. And I did defend you. I was like, I understand why Winters was mad, kind of threw off. I ain't gonna say he was mad, how you was kind of just took back by Jordan Sheraton when they was doing the interview with Melissa Mays. And it's like, it's downright diabolical to me when you hearing them saying that how our activists was being bought off and your council people and you know what I'm saying, your people in government. But then you hearing about how Melissa Mays, the Unconcerned Pastors, got $100 million. How that don't fit to their script.
Right.
I mean, fit to that, what he talking about, the people being, your activists being bought off. I'm just saying. Not saying she been bought off, but hey, when it's $100 million coming down the pipeline, it's looking mighty strange.
And they know that it's people still dying. They do the funerals. They eulogizing their members and their members' family members from this damn water. We already know we got the most aggressive cancer. We already know that the corridor, the cancer. Flint City Council wants to retest a block But the mayor says we have the most tested water. And the governor said the water in Flint was clean. Well, she also said working 9 to 5 was overtime.
Huh?
Yes, you didn't see that. Gretchen says when you work 9 to 5 is overtime. You didn't see that. I know you got to play that. That was a classic. That was a classic from our governor right there. Post thing. I don't know what she was talking about. But I understand that people being happy for new schools.
Yeah.
But let's be. I can't be happy because they're building a big, pretty new school, and when little Ray got to go home, it's raining through his damn roof, and he got to sit there with his fingers crossed that Mama win the lottery, the roof lottery.
Yeah, it's hard. You saw a council person or what was she at first? An ambassador
getting their house fixed. These kids don't care about no new ass school. They don't. Keep it a buck.
When Marcia A. Tauber, when's going to have to put that together?
Okay, I'll get with Art. As a matter of fact, I'll start a 3-way text with us tonight. Me, you, and Art. So, Mickey, play that our governor before we get out of here, so you can go home and watch them Cowboys.
Don't be disrespectful.
Ain't that who the Lions about to beat?
Nah, we ain't cool. Oh shit! I got it right here.
Right, Katie. Lil Ray is irrelevant to him.
Oh shit! This woman is on something.
Big Rich. You better leave Big Rich alone.
I ain't said nothing. I ain't seen it yet. I gotta put it together.
They tearing her ass up on the recall.
Hold on, let me put this together. Go ahead. You unmuted. What you got to say?
We're gonna end with this tonight. This is Michigan's governor who says that Flint water.
Oh shit! I messed up.
What you did, man?
I dropped my phone.
Phone raggedy anyway.
Don't be that disrespectful.
This is Flint's governor who says that our water is clean.
How you know it ain't clean?
I know it ain't clean by listening to her with this statement that she's about to make. And we're not even coming back on when she get through talking, because I just want everybody's face just gonna hit the flow.
It's on Peacock. I mean, Deborah Luna. It's on you got, I think Peacock got it. Hello, Winters, this for you.
Winters, how long were they working on the underground utilities on Ballinger and Prospect? Shit, I didn't even know what they was doing, but they was there all summer long. They've been replacing in areas where there's non-residential population, but it's soon to be residential population there though, ain't it? It's soon to be. You ride down Ballinger Highway and you tell me that ain't gonna. They got them Berkeley apartments. Even that damn building right there on the corner of Berkeley and Ballinger, they ain't fixed that up yet. Just like I was saying before I lost my damn train of thought. You ride through Davidson and Fenton, Grand Blanc, and you don't see nothing that look like the shit that we got in Flint. Nothing. They steady building all of these damn apartments that we can't afford at all. Hell, y'all even on council can't even afford them. And they still trying to say it's low income, and it ain't low income. You got to be damn near broke to get one of these apartments. And it's 2 separate waiting lists. It's one where you can make 60% or the low income. And if you get a job, you got to pay the regular rent rate. That's keeping people in poverty. So I know I can't be happy for no new shiny ass school when people out here struggling. They struggling. And they about to just bring all of these new people. We don't even know where these people is coming from into Flint. But we know they coming because we ain't got enough people for all these damn apartments and shit that they building. We don't. Now let's go on with the governor.
Oh, okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's get it cracking, family. Hold on.
And now we also eliminated taxes on tips and overtime. So if you're working 9 to 5, keep more of your money in your pocket.
Governor Whitmer, Steve Carr here, your favorite state representative. Quick reality check for you. Working 9 to 5 is not working overtime.
And now we also eliminated taxes on tips and overtime. So if you're working 9 to 5, keep more of your money in your pocket.
Governor Whitmer, Steve Carr here, your favorite state representative. Quick reality check for you. Working 9 to 5 is not working overtime.
And now we also eliminated taxes on tips and overtime. So if you're working